Isn't it crazy? Like, you and your brother sat down, had this idea of making VidCon. Did you envision this?
Oh, no. No, I mean, no. VidCon in 2010 was 1,400 people in the basement of a hotel, and we didn't know what we were doing. We know a little bit better what we're doing now. It's still an experiment. We're still not quite sure. This is obviously much bigger than it even was last year.
Yeah.
It's confusing, and it is astounding, and it is amazing, and I'm very proud of it. And so thank you all for being here and supporting it and being a part of it.
It's 19,000 this year. Is that what I heard?
18. I think we should go with 18.
Okay.
It's a little less terrifying that way.
Yeah.
19,000 is basically 20,000, and then it's
That's
what?
like the Staples Center. That's how many seats. I mean, when you think about it that way, right?
I mean, at the same time, there's like 200,000 people who watch each one of my videos. So basically, on the other side of the YouTube, there is an audience that big. They just are all in their own little places. And I think really what I want is for people to connect with each other.
Yeah.
Like find other people who are into the same things that they're into, and that's what I'm really proud of.
What were some of the biggest challenges? You know, maybe like hiccups that you experienced while bringing VidCon together?
Well, initially, it was just convincing myself that it was possible and also that I wanted to do it. People are always like, bring VidCon to London or the East Coast or Brazil. And I'm like, I would love to do that. But then I would have to go to more VidCons. And I can only really do this once a year. Like, I only have the energy for that much VidCon. I want to give it my all, and then it's all gone. So I'm in the process of giving it my all right now.
What's your best VidCon memory that stands out?
I got to see the Gregory brothers once do their like vocal warm-ups, and so they just like played Double Rainbow acoustically in a bathroom, and I was there, and I was just like sort of sitting there, and I was like, this is the best. Like no one has ever had this, like been this happy in a bathroom before. But yeah, there's so many great memories. Either like looking like. Fan interactions. The first VidCon, someone gave me an anglerfish that they knitted, and I was just so like overwhelmed with VidCon-ness that I received it and just cried. And I was like, okay, I maybe am a little emotionally unstable right now, but like
it's overwhelming.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Like, who do you get excited to see here at VidCon?
Oh well, Natalie Tran this is her first VidCon, and I've invited her to every VidCon, and for one reason or another, she hasn't been able to make it. It's hard to get to America from Australia, and I got to meet her last night, and that was the thing I was looking most forward to because I've been watching her for 7 or 8 years now. I also look forward to the people who I've become friends with over the years. So, like Hannah Hart and I like really get along really well, and you know, we just like long hugs. And
she's a good hugger.
She's a great hugger.
She really is.
Tyler is also a really good hugger. Michael Buckley, though, hugged me for like 30 straight seconds last night. I did the thing where you like start to let go, and he just didn't let go, and then I did it again, and he didn't let go, and then I was like, okay, I'll come back, and then I'll let go, and no, he just kept holding on. But at the end of it, I felt better. So he knew what I needed.
That's awesome. Well, also besides VidCon, you're also a musician.
Yeah.
Can we talk about any new music or anything you're working on?
I just released a new album. It's called Incongruent, and it's mostly like pop punk, but it's also some more soulful stuff. Yeah, it's with a whole new band, Songs to Wear Pants To, Andrew Huang, the guys from Harry and the Potters, and Rob Scallon, who is just an amazing guitarist. Who I'm just very lucky to be able to like bring those people together to create something cool. And we're gonna go on tour. Starting the day after VidCon, because I figured I didn't have enough going on. We've been rehearsing for like the last 2 days, and that's, I guess, all you need.
Yeah, totally. I guess. Hey, you're a pro. You got this.
Yeah, they're very good. All I have to do is sing.
Well, you've accomplished so much. I'm curious, to you personally, what's like your biggest accomplishment?
Well, I have a really like happy marriage.
That's great.
We get along. Oh yeah,
Yay.
That's adorable. We get along really well. We're just really good friends, and I try to keep things in perspective, and like that's like top of the list kind of stuff.
That's great. You need that, right?
She's right back there behind the Kia logo.
Do you think she approves of how the interview's going?
I think she. Well, now that I've shouted her out.
I know.
Yeah. Let's think. Well, hopefully, yeah.
What's like your advice to YouTubers out there, people that are maybe getting started?
I don't know. You figure out what you want. Like that's the thing. Like your advice for people who are making online video, but everybody makes a different kind of online video. Every single person, and it's really about like being passionate about something and finding things that really get you going. And you can direct that. You can find the thing, you can direct your passion in different ways, which is something I didn't realize until pretty late in my life, that I could like sort of pick the stuff that I was into. You get to decide if it's something that you can be proud of or if it's something that is going to make you a better person. But I think that it's really about finding a thing that you can be passionate about and sharing it with other people who are also passionate about it. And whether that's just being a happy human being or being drunk in your kitchen, you know, it's, yeah. And like, if you're loving doing it, and if you're loving the thing that you're making, it doesn't matter how like huge and successful you get. Also, it leads to more success, because if you are creating something that you like, there are other people in the world like you, and they will also like it.
Totally. Well said. Look at this guy. Pro over here. Awesome. Well, listen, good job.
Thank you. I'm going to wipe my hand on my pants before I shake your hand, because it's very sweaty.
Good job, and have a good rest of your VidCon.
Thank you.
Thanks for chatting. And you guys, of course, for more on VidCon 2014, be sure to head to Hollywire.com and Hollywire TV, and we will see you later.
Thank you.
Bye.